Hello there.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Screen Guys podcast. We are grateful that you're able to tune in today, even though there are so many other podcasts out there. Thank you for choosing the Screen Guys. I'll be your host today. My name is Austin.
And I'm Sean.
And we are here welcoming, once again, Caleb Petrick. Dude, welcome back, man.
Thank you, guys. So happy to be here. Love hanging out with you guys.
It's been a full year since we last saw you.
Almost to the date, actually.
It was last week, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Well, because, it was, I think it was the third or fourth episode we did that we had him. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
Thunderbolts
episode.
Hype.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that was the episode where we got Pride and Prejudice TikTok clip that just went
That's
kind of viral.
Still the biggest clip, right?
Yeah, it's still the biggest clip that had like 130,000 views.
That's awesome.
With about, I can't remember how many likes it has, but yeah, that was the episode. Speaking of which, TikTok, we want to shout our TikTok followers. We have reached over 750 followers on TikTok. We want to shout out the TikTok followers for that. They've been awesome.
We shot up, like 200 in the past week?
Nice.
Yep.
What did we do?
It was Avengers Doomsday. Talking about Avengers Doomsday shot up. And it was just those people who liked Avengers Doomsday. They immediately followed.
Nice.
And then Invincible, we talked about, there was an Invincible clip that had a little bit to do with it too, but it was mainly Avengers Doomsday, and the Daredevil clip was the host of those 100-ish followers that came on this past week. So yeah, shout out to TikTok. We also want to shout out our partnership with WGG, W Energy, and their website is WGG. Don't forget to use code SCREENGUYS for W Energy if you are interested in any W Energy drinks. It's not crashable. If you use the code, like I said, you'll get 10% off. No carbonation. It's just, would you say it's like a mixed drink?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I tried it. We tried it the last episode, and really good flavors out there. So go on to WGG, code SCREENGUYS for 10% off. Let's see. News-wise, for the film industry, this morning I went on to Box Office Mojo, and Super Mario Galaxy has shot up in the box office at $1.8 billion.
Crazy.
That's international for you. If you can get the international money, that's where you get your money from. So shout out to Super Mario Galaxy, which Caleb is the biggest fan of. We want to go over what your thoughts were on Super Mario.
I loved it.
Why you loved it so much.
Okay, to be honest, part of it was leading up to it. There was so much negative feedback, I felt like, from all the critics, and I hadn't seen it. It was it was all the critic stuff, really. And then even some creators were like, "Oh, this just isn't for me." A lot of the TikTok guys were like, "Oh, this isn't for me." It's. I think you even called it
nostalgia bait,
and it so was. But I think my review was, if I can't have Cameo Fest nostalgia bait in a Mario movie, when can I have it?
Exactly.
Anyway, I was in that theater just having so much fun with a buddy of mine. His name's Connor. What a great guy. And we were just having so much fun. All the Smash Bros teases. I'm a big Smash Bros guy. So
same, dude.
I was eating it up. I'm not gonna lie.
That was my favorite moments when you saw those characters.
We need a Screen Guys Smash Brothers episode where we just play Smash Bros.
Just play Smash Bros up right here on the screen.
That'd be great.
Oh, we could so do that, man.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, I think I gave it a 5-star.
Yeah, give it a perfect score. Love it.
That might have been a little high, a little reactionary to all the negative. I was trying to balance things out, but I really did love it. I thought it was so good.
I mean, and that's why we go to movies, to enjoy. So did you feel like you were just a kid again watching that?
Dude, I just felt like it was like a good video game adaptation is so rare. Almost every video game adaptation fails, and maybe they're kind of learning the lesson all around, hopefully. But I just thought this one was great. I thought it was a great representation of Galaxy and just the characters and all the fun little cameos. I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Just had a great time.
That's awesome. And I'm kind of concerned with Zelda, to be honest with you, because it's
Live
live
action,
action.
yeah.
See, they should go animated.
You are so limited with live action, which is why sometimes these Marvel movies and DC movies with superheroes, they're limited. So if you see these animated shows or movies, they go nuts because there's no limitations.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they're going to do Zelda, to be honest with you, but it's got to be, if it's Nintendo Studios and they got the right people for it, it's gotta be good, because you can't just throw out a Zelda movie for like no reason at all.
So true. Yeah.
I can't think if there's any more news out there.
Resident Evil. Zach Krager got his first trailer. Looks interesting. I have my review up on my TikTok if you want to watch it. It's getting a lot of hate because people are like, "Oh, where's Resident Evil?" That's kind of how I feel, but looking more past it, I'm like, "Oh well." Resident Evil 7 didn't have any of the original characters until the end when Chris shows up, but it looks good. I'm not one to glaze Krager because I only liked one of his movies. I hate Barbarian, just because it's gross.
Same. Good take.
Oh, we are.
Wait, you don't
good
like
take.
it either,
I
dude? It's
do-
gross.
I remember talking about on the podcast, like I gave it a half a star.
Like the first half was phenomenal.
good.
And
So
that's
good.
why I rewatched it like last year, because I loved the first half.
So good.
And the third act was just so awful.
Terrible.
that
Terrible.
I couldn't think about the first act anymore. You know what I'm saying?
The first act scared the crap out of
It
me. When
felt
you
like
see
a
that
legit horror
door
movie.
open to the basement for the first time, it's like, yo, what?
Well, and such a relatable idea. Like you're in an Airbnb and there's this never-ending staircase.
It's so
like,
realistic.
Love
So
that.
scary.
Such a good premise.
And
And
it turns into a
What the?
sex dungeon.
It's
Ugh.
such a. It did what a lot of horror movies tend to do, is just go off the rails, which I mean,
Shock value.
yeah, the
type
shock
stuff.
value, and then in that moment I'm just like, ew, what?
Yeah.
Wait,
Why?
what's the director's name again?
Zach Krager.
Zach
Well,
Krager.
I think he redeemed himself with Weapons.
Weapons is great.
Weapons
I
was
love
so
Weapons. I love
freaking
Weapons.
good.
I kind of
dude.
forgave Barbarian a little bit.
Oh,
'cause
I did-
I was, yeah.
I don't think I forgave Barbarian, but I forgave Zach Krager.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fair enough.
But man, yeah, Weapons was so good.
She won that Oscar. What's her
Yeah.
name?
Oh, yeah.
I should know her name.
What's her face?
I don't know.
So deserved, though. She did a
Yeah.
great job.
She was awesome.
I remember sitting in that movie theater, and I can't remember what part it was. I should rewatch it. But the whole theater was like slouched, and everyone you could hear just like locked in at the same moment. Like everyone sat up. It was so
Was
cool.
it the
Was it
part
the-
where
was it
she's
the-
in her car asleep in the...
It had to be. Yeah,
Oh,
I think that's
that's
what it
That
when-
part
yeah.
scares me so
That's
bad.
when you can just hear a pin drop.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
was. Everyone shifted and was like sitting up. Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm very cautiously optimistic about Resident Evil. From the trailer, it looks like it'll be a good zombie movie. I'm just worried it won't capture the Resident Evil essence. But that's just because I wanted, like, in the trailer, I wanted, like, oh, you see the Umbrella Corps logo, or you see something like a Licker's Claw or something, because it's supposed to take place in Raccoon City during Resident Evil 2 and 3.
Right.
But from what it was looking like, it's like, oh, none of this is Raccoon City. Why is there snow? Like, it was raining in Raccoon City. But I don't know. It definitely has some big shoes to fill, just because the Resident Evil games are like peak horror. And so,
Big fan base too.
Yeah, and Zach Krager loves the games, and he said we're going to focus more on what the T-virus does, not just the zombies, so more like mutant monsters. And so that scene where you see like the legs of all the zombies come out of the
That
doorway,
was weird.
apparently that's like an amalgamation, I think that's the word, of like zombies. Just it's one entity or whatever, and that's its like hand or something.
Oh.
But I don't know. I hope so.
Dang.
And then you see Baron Harkonnen in the freaking...
It literally. That's actually. I didn't see the trailer. I just saw that.
The
still.
meme,
It's
the big
literally-
fat guy?
It's literally Baron Harkonnen.
Oh yeah, from Dune. I'm like, who's that? Like, yeah, that's Dune.
It looked
Yeah.
just like. Is it him? That same actor?
no, I don't think so.
How did it look?
They captured it pretty spot on. If it is, if it isn't,
Yeah, crazy.
But yeah, so that trailer came out, and then
IMAX responded to the Infinity Vision.
they said they're calling it just a marketing.
Yep.
Yep.
What we pretty much called it
Yep.
last episode, and they're just like, yeah, they're just trying to get something to you, give something to you that you can already get without paying more. And so
You know, IMAX, I'd like credit for that idea, please. So
But do you guys think Dune's gonna back down from that?
oh
little
heck
stand
no,
No,
Oh,
dude.
definitely not.
No.
Now that they saw that they forced Marvel or Disney to do the Infinity Vision, oh, yeah, no,
I'm all about it. I think we've talked a little bit, Sean. Dune's like my favorite thing ever right now. I'm so excited. It's my most anticipated movie. But I heard at CinemaCon like Avengers, when they showed the trailer, they were hammering the December 18th release, and Dune didn't mention it in any of their promos. Like any of the footage they showed, they didn't show the December 18th at all.
Oh, they didn't show the date, huh?
That's what I heard. I heard it from Hat Guy from Escape Pod, but that's what he said. But yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's crazy though, man. I don't know. I don't see them backing down. I hope they don't.
Yeah.
Because they got a lot going for them right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Doomsday's not going to delay their release. They already did. But
yeah.
Yeah, the Infinity Vision, man. And then apparently, like, I saw this guy. He owns a theater, and he was talking about Infinity Vision, and he was just saying that, like, the process to get Infinity Vision for a theater is, like, insane.
Really?
Like, there's, like, a whole lot of checklists that you have to mark off. And so that Disney will say, hey, go to this theater because as Infinity Vision, that means it's one of the best in the country. That's how they're going to market it.
it's
And so, and he's like, if I don't get it, that means I'm not a good theater. Is that what you're saying? So it's crazy, man.
How much of that's coming out of Disney's pocket? Are they paying for a lot of this?
probably not.
I doubt it. I don't know. I wonder if it's like you have to pay a fee to like apply
Yeah.
to be part of Infinity Vision, but I don't know who wants to be part of that. I
That's
guess
what I'm saying.
I guess maybe theaters that don't have IMAX. Maybe I don't know.
But like then you have other theaters like Dolby theaters.
Yeah,
or,
Dolby
like,
Atmos. Yeah.
because Megaplex in Ogden and Logan don't have IMAX theaters, but they have,
They have Dolby,
it's their mega screen, which has Dolby.
which is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, dude. Holy.
I love the mega screen. That's what I watched. I watched Michael in that. That was fun to watch.
Oh, that's nice. Then Hokum came out this weekend.
Oh yeah,
that
Hokum.
looks good.
I want to watch it.
I'm going on
Adam Scott.
Tuesday. Yep, Adam
Oh,
Scott,
yes.
same guy who directed. So it's Damian McCarthy. He
Yes.
also directed Oddity and Caveat, which are two pretty creepy. Oddity is terrifying. Like
I haven't seen any.
I
of
haven't
those.
seen Caveat because it looks even scarier. But Hokum's got a 3.5 on Letterboxd.
That's great.
And
for
Adam
horror.
Scott, dude. I mean,
Dude, he's
what-
an amazing actor.
Yeah,
So
I love him in everything. I don't think he's been in a bad role, but
like him in Parks and Rec and Severance.
Severance.
For all you
Holy
Severance fans out there,
crap,
guys,
it's so
I
good.
love Severance. I need to rewatch that before next year because that's when the next season's
Is it coming out next year?
So it's like there's no like specific date, but it is saying like mid to late.
because they started
2027.
filming this year, right? Yeah. I loved Severance. I thought season 1 was perfect. I did feel like season 2 fell off towards the end, but that's just because it was during the writer's strike.
Right.
But-
You could tell.
Yeah, I thought the finale was good. There was a little bit of a lull from like, did they do 8 episodes? I don't know.
think so.
Before the finale, the 2 were a little bit slow.
6
I
and
thought.
7.
Just
Yeah,
leading up to
because
it, yeah.
one episode was focused directly on that one chick,
Harmony
which- yeah,
Cobell. Yeah.
That's
that
right.
episode was such a snoozer. I'm
So
just like,
bad.
oh my gosh.
But
Yeah.
I'll forgive him because the rest of the show is.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
So good.
Everything else is just perfectly written.
and the way it captures like, oh, it's just so creepy and just
Yeah.
like so uncanny and unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
my favorite character, Mr. Malkovich. Is that his name? Not Malkovich.
Oh,
starts with an M.
Why am I?
Whatever his name is.
Wait, which character is it?
So
I'm
he's
blanking.
the manager.
Oh,
Starts with an M, I believe.
oh my gosh, why can't I?
Is it Malkovich?
he was also in the newest Mission Impossible.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
And he's
Oh, Milchick. Mr.
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
That's
yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
Oh, I was close.
He's in Brand New Day.
Yes, he's in Brand New Day.
Dude, he's so
People
good.
think he might be Norman Osborn, from what I've heard.
I would not have a problem with that.
I would love that.
He's so good. Yeah.
He'd be good at anything.
Honestly,
Put him in
yeah.
any role in Marvel.
But what are the Joe Keery rumors true for Brand New Day?
I don't think so. I think just rumors.
Just
Who was
rumors.
he supposed to?
Harry Osborn. Well, they didn't. I don't know if they ever said that.
It was
but-
it was a fan cast,
and he was rumored to be in the movie.
and now he's rumored, so
But
we
I-
don't know. There's no like cemented.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I love him, so I'm fine. I'd be fine. But I just, I don't know. I like that guy. a
Did
lot.
you guys see the newest Spider Noir trailer?
Yes.
It looks
I
good.
am. You guys
Cage?
watching black and white or color?
Black and white.
Black and white. Yeah.
I don't know. I might do
I'll watch-
color.
I'll
I
watch
might
both.
I might.
Yeah.
I'll first do black and white because I feel like that's how it should be watched.
Yeah.
And then go watch it in color.
I was not at all excited until I saw the web swing, and I was
Oh,
like,
Oh, yeah,
I'm so dude. I
so clean.
I didn't think they were gonna go full Spider-Man. I thought they were gonna really hold back, keep it grounded. But it looks like they're going full on.
Wow,
He's
dude.
web swinging.
Man
and, yeah.
Spider. It looks like it's gonna be a little spooky.
Yeah.
Do you guys think they're gonna go TVMA with it?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Really? I
don't think so, but I hope so.
I don't know. I don't feel like any Spider-Man project should necessarily be TVMA, but
Okay.
I don't know. That's just I don't know. I don't know much about Noir.
I don't know anything about Noir, but I just think like with what they're going for, it would make sense to do MA, especially since it's on Prime series. But they probably, like you said, they'll probably just do TV 14.
Because I couldn't imagine Spider Noir dropping F-bombs. That just doesn't seem right. I don't know. I don't know.
Did you guys ever play Shattered Dimensions?
Yes. Oh my god.
I was gonna say, have you ever played that?
I never played it.
Ball knowledge right there.
Yeah,
Insane
dude.
poll.
It's like what year? Probably 2010 maybe, or am I a little too
9, I think.
Maybe.
Because it came out on the
Anyway.
Wii.
It was like the first good multiversal Spider-Man story
Oh, yeah?
I thought that at least I ever experienced. And you play as like a symbiote Spider-Man, just a traditional Spidey, a Noir Spidey. And what's the 2099. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
And the
dude.
Noir bits are like the best part of
Yeah,
the
they
game.
were literally Batman Arkham,
Yeah.
but Spider-Man.
Dang.
The Vulture.
I didn't know this
in
game
that
even existed.
Vulture
Dude,
was
it's
scary.
sick.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
it's good. Like, you can't really play it on anything.
I mean, yeah.
360, I think. Yeah.
but you could play it on like a 360, a Wii,
Mhm.
Okay.
or like a PS3,
Something in that generation.
or you could emulate it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Great game though. It's but the Vulture in that one, he was like, remember how like it was like a horror game when they were playing.
yeah, he was scary.
And that's what I was hoping they do Vulture for this show, but it's fine.
Because they're doing Electro, Molten Man, Sandman, and Man Spider.
Silvermane is
Silvermane?
is I think is his name. He's Brendan Gleeson, the
Okay.
guy that's Mad Eye Moody. He's in the show. I'm pretty sure he's Silvermane. I don't know much about him from the comics, but I think he's gonna be.
He's a
That's
great
sick.
actor.
He's so good.
He's so good.
great.
Just
actor,
love it.
man.
I love him in Paddington too. So.
I didn't know he's in that. Have you guys seen Banshees of Inisherin?
I started it. I fell asleep during it. That's my
It's a kind of a snoozer, and I didn't like it while watching it. And then I saw a really good edit after, and I was like, "Wait, I loved it."
And you
Actually,
just appreciate it.
all the
Yeah.
time for movies.
dude.
for
I was
me.
like, "Wait, I loved it." I actually, yeah. So I honestly want to rewatch it. I feel like you'd like it.
Yeah,
actually,
I think it's. I just start movies way too late at night.
Yeah.
And I've talked about this before, but I literally watch them on my tablet with my head like laid down. Like sometimes I'll close one eye because I'm getting tired, and then out cold.
That's a bad one for that. You got to be because it's kind of a snoozer.
Yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
a
It's
wordy
good,
movie,
it's-
but
yeah, great movie.
Gotcha.
Though.
It's that guy and then Colin Farrell, right? Yeah,
Dude, he's so good in that movie. Yeah, it's great. And Barry Keoghan is in that movie.
Okay,
He's-
yeah.
It was like I don't know what year that was, but it was one of his earlier movies. I
Might have
think.
been
So.
12. No.
I think it was like 21 or 22. I want to say, but anyway,
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
great movie.
Awesome.
Same guy who directed In Bruges, which is supposed to be pretty good too.
Never seen it.
But yeah. All right.
Sweet. All right, we're gonna give Caleb Pedro. I'm gonna say your last name, Caleb. I'm gonna give a little spotlight here for about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna ask you some questions, and then you just
Cool.
answer them. What was your top 3 favorite movies from last year of 2025,
Oh my gosh.
or at least top 1 of your favorite from last year?
Dude, let me pull out Letterboxd.
I'll go for it.
Hold on, because I gotta think.
You're good.
Oh, that's actually so tough. I'm blanking on what came out. I gotta turn my phone off. Actually, do you have a list right now? Do you have like a 2025 list? For what you have?
Let me see.
Oh my
Let
God.
me start naming.
Yeah,
there
drop,
was
give me some.
there
Give me
was
some refreshers.
Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four,
Okay.
Superman.
Superman is up there. F1.
F1 is
F1 is up there.
Weapons,
And I need a third.
Sinners,
That's it. You got it. Yeah, it's Superman's number 1.
One Battle After Another.
I did not like One Battle. Did you? Did you? See it?
I thought it was all right. Like I
I
don't
thought it was
hate
overrated, but
Yeah, yeah.
I liked parts of it.
I agree.
Yeah.
It wasn't everything with Leo and what's his name?
Benicio.
Yes, they were so
Incredible.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
so
Yeah.
good together. That should have just been a buddy cop movie with those two.
I give it
But-
like a 7 or an 8.
Here's your
Okay, yeah.
2025
I think.
movies.
Oh, dude, Frankenstein was so
Dude,
slept on.
Frankenstein,
Actually,
yeah, for real.
you have it 5 star. I think I gave it a 4 or 5. Superman's number 1 though. That
Yeah,
movie,
100%, dude.
the
Nice.
effect that movie had on
Movie
me.
changed me, bro.
Yeah, Superman, Sinners is 2, and then probably F1 and 3. I just
Love
love
that.
Brad Pitt. Probably. Yeah.
Heck yeah. And you already said that you're excited for Doom Part 3. What other movies are you excited for 2026?
Brand New Day is probably my second most, just because I love Spider-Man and I love Nolan.
For the Odyssey.
But it's losing steam for me a little.
Really?
Is it?
What do you guys think?
I'm so hyped, dude.
I still am. I'm gonna be there, of course, opening
Yeah.
night and everything. But
When I went to go see Fire and Ash in December, I went to IMAX and they showed a 6-minute clip of the Odyssey.
yeah,
And so after that, like I'm good.
was it good? 'Cause-
It was.
Okay.
good. It was. I'm not gonna say what it was, but like it's like okay, if the whole movie is like this, which I think it will, I'm gonna love it. I
Yeah.
really am.
So the main producer said it's not going to be over 3 hours long.
It's not gonna be
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Which is a little sad because I'm like, I was expecting like low key 3 hours 45 minutes because I'm like, it's the Odyssey. I want
it's
you to go.
such a long story.
I want the Siege of Troy to be at least 25 minutes
Right,
long.
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
I
Right.
don't
No,
know.
literally, I totally agree. I am pumped for it. I will say though, if Dune 3 is gonna hit, I just know.
Yeah,
I just finished. I'm actually reading the books right now, and I'm into children. They're so good. Have you guys read them?
I read the first one, wasn't
That's right.
too big on it
Really?
just because it felt a little underwhelming compared to the movies because I think
Yeah.
the movies are like the best sci-fi movies of all time. And then I was listening to the book and I'm just like, when does it get good? You know?
Yeah, there's no
Like,
action. In fact, they
yeah.
skip over most of the action. They're political thrillers. They're
Yeah.
not. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I love it. You just kind of got to know that. You should
Yeah.
You should read Messiah.
I'm going to, yeah.
Anyway, they're so good. But I was kind of thinking back to Nolan's career, and he's just kind of like, I feel like solidified as the GOAT, I feel like, in most conversations right now. But if whatever Denis does after Dune 3, because I think Dune 3 is going to land, if it's a banger, I think he might top
He's close,
Nolan.
dude. Like,
He's up there, man.
You don't think so?
No, I'm saying he's gonna be up there.
Your
so.
face was making me feel like, you know.
No. Like I'm just thinking.
Well, okay, I only say that because I think Dark Knight Rises is pretty bad.
oh yeah, Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, yeah.
is
That's
garbage.
my least favorite of all of his movies, to be honest with you.
Totally. I think Tenet is garbage.
okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I love Tenet so
man,
much.
I would say I
hated
disagree.
It's I understand the hate because it's completely nonsensical,
Mhm.
but
That's dude. I've started it 4 times. I've never gone through it.
I
never-
watched it 4 times in the span of 1 week once.
Dude, I need it.
It was a week before my mission, and I started watching it,
Going.
and I watched it, and I instantly like restarted it and watched half of it again. I'm like, this is so
Oh my
good.
gosh.
But-
Performances are incredible. Pattinson and Washington are great, but
Is it just like the concept you don't like very much?
yeah, I
or-
feel like it's one of those ones where like it's so nonsensical that
Yeah.
like you just can't make sense of it, and then someone in a comment section is like, "You're just too dumb to understand." And it's
No,
like,
that's
no,
not true.
it
You
doesn't make
can't.
sense. Like,
like
anyway,
even after watching it that many times, I got like sense of it for like 1 second, and then it
Yeah.
left instantly. I'm like, okay,
yeah. Point being, I didn't love Tenet. I liked Oppenheimer. I thought it was
Mhm.
good. I didn't think it was great.
Mhm.
And anyway, I'm just saying, I don't think Nolan's career is as golden as everyone thinks.
You're
it
thinking
is.
it's like really hyped up.
Yeah, but then you
Yeah.
got Interstellar, which is perfect, and like A Dark Knight is one of the greatest
Mhm.
movies of all time. It's like probably top 5 ever, honestly. So
Mhm.
I'm just saying that he's got some movies that aren't as good as maybe people make
Did you
it
like
out to be.
Inception?
Love Inception.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so good. He is like top 3 directors of all time for me. I just
Yeah.
think Denis, if he cooks with Dune 3 and then follows it up with something good,
I was gonna
he's
say,
gonna be in that
didn't
conversation.
Denis do a Blade Runner as well?
Yeah.
So Denis has some of my all-time favorite
'Kay.
movies because he has Dune 1 and 2, which are
Boy,
like
amazing.
all-time favorites.
Love them.
So I actually, yeah, and then Arrival, which I'm not super big on.
I haven't watched that.
I
one
like
yet.
it,
So
but at the
good.
same time,
On my
maybe
watch
I
list.
just wasn't locked in enough because I was
Okay.
bored. But I
Okay.
just probably wasn't locked in enough. Blade Runner 24/9, masterpiece. Love it so
Still wanna
much.
Watch that one.
Prisoners in my top 10.
Love that movie.
So
love
See what I'm
Prisoners.
saying? Like, these are bangers.
Dude,
when you like
Prisoners
realize
are
you're
bangers.
Yeah.
Sicario, which, oh my gosh. Have you seen Sicario?
I actually haven't.
Dude, Sicario's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Then Ensembles, which is supposed to be really messed up, but
I've heard it's great though.
it's got a 4.4 on Letterboxd. Holy crap.
Jeez.
Then Enemy, which is
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal.
yeah, I started it last night, dude. It's
Oh, really?
confusing as
Okay.
fetch, bro.
It's only in an hour and a half, but it's like super confusing. I haven't watched it. That's why.
and there's a lot of sex in it. I was like,
there really?
dude,
I've
within the
seen
span
it.
of 20 minutes, it's just like nonstop sex. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like fast forwarding it. I'm
I don't
like,
remember that, but I do remember not liking it. I remember I watched it when I was like 18. And I
it's
was like,
confusing.
uh,
Like I don't know. It's cool. Oh, he's directing the new James Bond movie.
That's
He is?
right.
Yep. Yep. hmm
I remember us talking about that.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I mean, I'm not a big James Bond guy. I'm sure he'll do good with it, but kind of want him to do some of his own like original projects. You
Like
know?
original stories.
Yeah. I don't
He's
know.
also doing a Cleopatra movie.
Interesting.
Well, I kind of am not feeling as good about it as I was 5
Knowing what
minutes
the
ago.
future has in
but,
store.
I'm sure that'll be great. But
But the writer for the new 007 wrote the Peaky Blinders movie,
So good.
and that's it.
It was good. I gave that one like an 8 out of 10.
you big Peaky
I
Blinders guy?
love Peaky Blinders, dude.
I need to watch it.
It
looks great.
there's a lot of sexual content in there, but man, the story and the character development of that series is phenomenal. Probably like one of the best writings I've seen in all television. Like it is
Mhm.
amazing. If you like mobster stories, like Peaky Blinders is the way to go.
Awesome. I need to watch it.
That's pretty much all the questions I have. That's more than 5 minutes, but I love the conversations.
That's
though.
good.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Let's. Do you want to do? We're going to do King of the Hill. Do you want to do that real quick, or yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let me get my stuff going. King of the Hill. We've only had 2 champions so far. It's been the Human Spider from Spider-Man 1 and Furiosa. So
Crazy.
the whole point.
It's been a long time.
It's been like a year. Like
Yeah.
I think the second time we did King of the Hill was like episode 8.
What was the criteria you were going on? Just were they just movies? Or?
So the first one was like random Marvel characters.
It's like random Marvel characters or like characters. Like I'm not going for too powerful. Like, the whole point of King of the Hill is like not going too powerful, so you can just kind of like think about like the scenario.
I love this. Yeah, this would be
Yeah.
awesome. But
Yeah.
Cool.
Not letterboxed. Let me get to. This one is animated characters, but they're not like too powerful. I did animated and anime, so you were not going to hear about Super Saiyan Goku and freaking Frieza. You know.
yeah,
I don't even know who those are. I know who Goku is.
just Frieza's Dragon Ball 2, right?
Yeah, Frieza, yeah, Dragon
Isn't it
Ball.
Frieza the
and white
purple?
guy? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's who would win in a fight?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's gonna be
So
good.
these guys go head to head. It's pretty much like thinking about like if they both got like into like an arena or something, or like on an island and they have to like fight each other, then
Cool.
yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay. Let me just rearrange this real quick. You're supposed to go over here. This will be fun. I like these characters that I picked. I think you guys will have a good time talking about these characters. There's just a couple of anime characters. I'm like, I don't know if you both know them, but we'll talk about it.
So we'll vote.
Yeah, like you and Sean will talk about it, and then if you can't come to a decision, I'll be the deciding vote.
Cool. I like it.
Like if you say yes to this person or to the other, yeah.
I love it.
Come on. Dude, freaking tiermaker.com is screwing me over right now. There we go. Okay. All right. Do you want me to screen record this or just leave it as it is?
Nah, it's
Okay,
fine.
sounds good. There's a lot of ads on my screen, so I'm like,
Yeah.
that would be very annoying. Okay, let me put all these guys on the bench, and then we will begin. All right, let's start out with head-to-head, 1v1. Poe from Kung Fu Panda versus Raphael from TMNT.
Oh,
That's a hard one. I gotta go Raphael.
that's
dude.
what I was going. I'm going
Yeah.
Raph too for sure.
Raph.
I mean,
Kung Fu
Poe's
Panda,
goated.
he's
It's
like-
been a while since I've seen those movies, but Raph's brutal.
I mean, he's got the skadoosh though.
He's got the skadoosh.
He's not getting a hold of Raph.
True,
like that,
Raphael
though.
can just bounce around,
Nah,
dude.
that's Raph. Raph's taking that for sure.
Yeah.
Poe would hold back, and yeah, I think that's Raph easy. What do you think?
Oh yeah, like I can totally see Raph. But yeah, if you guys agree on Raph, I'll
Mhm.
I think
yeah.
so.
Yep.
I think yeah.
Okay,
Put him
Raphael is
through.
currently at the top of the hill,
it.
and Poe goes back to the bench. All right.
Cool.
We have Todoroki from My Hero Academia versus Raphael. If you don't know, do you know about Todoroki?
A little bit, not a lot.
He
but
has like the power of fire and ice.
Okay, I would say.
And he can do anything with
I don't know.
that.
I think he's a little above Raph's level. I don't know. I don't know about.
Is he the guy with the red hair?
Yeah, like red, white hair.
Do you have a
Mhm.
picture of him?
Yeah. Once it loads.
I don't. Okay, I know he's in Fortnite.
He is.
He is in Fortnite.
He was in Fortnite.
There's a lot of My Hero on Fortnite.
I've never seen this show, but like his power level seems to be quite a bit higher. So I'd probably give it to him.
Yeah, it's like we're talking about man with fire and ice power
Yeah.
versus turtle with knives.
What
So
could
you're
Raph
pretty
do?
much like the master of fire and ice versus yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Raph can
I would
make it
think
out
he
of that
would.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other guy.
All right, Todoroki is now the king, and Raph goes back to the bench. Now we have Todoroki versus Jafar from Aladdin.
What are Jafar's feats? It's been
So
a
he's a
while.
Oh wait, are we
Sorcerer.
talking like Jafar after he's become the genie, or
Yeah,
No,
'cause-
we're talking about when he wishes that he is the world powerful like sorcerer.
okay?
okay.
Not genie yet, because that's like infinite.
Yeah,
That's kind of
yeah.
crazy.
I think I'll stay with Todoroki.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just because the anime fights are so.
They're crazy.
You know what I
dude.
mean? Yeah.
Okay, and then now we have Todoroki versus Zoro from One Piece.
He's the green-haired.
Green hair with the 2 swords in his mouth.
Does he have powers?
No, I think the only thing he has is like he's like the best swords master.
Yo, he looks chill.
I think people love.
He
this
looks
dude.
chill, bro. I gotta go with Zoro, bro.
I'll agree with you. I don't. Those are like the 2 on this list. I think I won't know, but I think everyone else on
Hey,
that probably. So
I was gonna say this is your guys'
hey, I'll go with that.
Yeah,
I'll go with
I,
that.
I,
I'll go with that.
I didn't guessed it.
Okay.
All right, so Zoro wins and Todoroki goes back to the bench. Now we have Zoro versus Eve from Wall-E.
What are his swords gonna do against
Yo,
Eve?
for real, dude.
Yeah. What? He can't.
Eve has a blaster, bro. Can he deflect those like laser blasts?
Let's look up some feats from
Yeah. What is?
Zoro.
Yeah, but like, because I want to say, I mean, there are people in One Piece with pretty intense powers. I think,
Yeah.
yeah. Like they've. I know the one dude stretchy, but that's about all I know.
Just stretch-
Laufey
That's
or whatever, Luffy.
Yeah. But dude, Eve's got that blaster, and she's like, her body's like, he's not gonna be able to do anything with
Yeah.
his swords, you know?
I mean, she survived what? Getting like crushed or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's kind of a unit, actually.
And she can fly around. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. Someone's got to tell me what the Zoro guy can do, I guess.
Are we thinking Eve could like do like a Viltrumite punch with her her hand?
Oh,
dude?
she's so, yeah.
Dude,
What is
that's
it?
so-
The
yeah,
lock-in,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah.
I can like I've seen a little bit of One Piece. From what I've seen, I think Eve can take
Yeah,
that.
I think
Okay.
Eve's got it.
Okay.
Eve's low-key goated. She's
Shout
kind of
out-
bad though.
Shout out
But-
to Hayden Goldbranson. When he sees this, he's going to freak out because he loves One Piece. And
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, if he's listening, comment, please.
Yeah, please tell
I
us.
haven't
We don't
seen
know.
Hayden
Tell us,
in
Hayden.
forever.
I was talking to him
Love that
today, actually. I
kid.
told him what was going on, and he was like, I told him we were going to do this anime thing. He's like, they should have called me.
Should have been me.
Should have been me. After he listens, he definitely wishes it would be him.
Yep.
Okay, now we have Eve versus Ben Tennyson from Ben 10.
Ben's
Ben
walking
10, dude.
Eve.
Ben
That
10,
ain't even
Alien
close.
X, that crap, dude.
Yeah, Ben's walking Eve.
I need to rewatch Ben 10. It's
Me
so
too.
good.
It's been so long.
Okay, this will be crazy. Ben Tennyson versus the Omni Droid from The Incredibles.
Ooh.
Is that the like octopus looking thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the big one. Well, dude, it takes a lot.
I think Ben 10 got it though.
But like, think about how many of those heroes it takes to take that thing down. Don't they have to like
True.
all? How do they?
So the
finally,
Omni Droid analyzes what you can do and then discovers how to beat you.
So how quick could he analyze Ben 10?
But how fast
transitions?
can Ben turn into different?
What's his cooldown? Do you remember
Aliens.
from the show?
I don't think he has a cooldown.
Is it
though.
just like pretty-
cooldown?
I think it's just plot armor that he like. It's just plot.
Yeah, I go Ben 10. I go Ben 10 on that one. Yeah.
Once again,
Alright.
Alien Exit or that weird little ghost Ben 10.
Yeah, I say Ben 10.
All right, Omni Droid back to the bench. Now you got Ben Tennyson versus Hercules from Disney's Hercules.
I think Hercules is getting walked, bro.
Yeah, dude. Ben 10's got this.
I love Hercules, but that's just a strong dude.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, this is where it's gonna get kind of fun. Okay, Ben Tennyson versus Annie Titan from the Attack on Titan.
I have no idea.
Dude, that's so hard. I hate. Is this the only AOT character on here?
Yes.
That's so hard because I want to give it to Annie because I love AOT, but I just think that universe is scaled a little bit lower. Like, I don't think. I mean, you've seen more of the show. I don't think there's many like Marvel characters that would struggle in the Attack on Titan universe. So
Yeah, like the warriors are very limited in Attack on
Mhm.
Titan,
I would say I'm staying Ben 10. I think you'd agree if you watch
Yeah.
the show.
especially if he has the knowledge that they have a soft spot.
Right.
he'll get that taken care of.
I think so too. I just don't think. I mean, in their own verse, they're great, but outside of AOT, I just don't
Yeah.
think they stack up. So
Okay. And then we have Ben Tennyson versus Rexplode from Invincible.
Ben 10's got, as much as I love Rex Explode, but he did kill a Viltrumite, but he also had to kill himself to do it.
yeah, you can't give that to Rex, but
Yeah.
that sucks. I want to give same thing. I want to give it
Yeah.
to Rex because it's Rex.
I love Rex, dude.
We have to kill
Probably
him
one
again.
of the greatest character arcs
We
in
have to
all
kill him
of
again.
Gotta kill him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
Rex
getting past
exploded,
Ben 10.
more like
Yeah.
it.
Uh-huh. Such a great scene though. Oh man,
Oh,
so powerful,
My entire
dude.
skeleton, bro.
Oh,
so
man.
good, so good. Yeah, I mean,
Invincible. So
that
Take
might,
me back to the Invincible War, bro.
he might get Ben 10 with that, but he'd kill himself.
Exactly, so-
yeah,
I think
it's not
gonna
much
say,
of a.
yeah.
It kind of is a win, but not.
But I mean, Ben could go into the molten dude. What's his name? I should know the names. But
I don't know his name.
I
Yeah.
used to know the names
That's
of
so
the
bad.
aliens.
The-
I used to have a Ben 10 game on the DS, and I would
Dude,
turn
so
into the aliens. Oh,
I have a Ben 10 Funko Pop.
That's awesome. Did you gotta bring it in?
I will.
I would imagine if he was the fire dude, he probably
100%,
wouldn't. That
dude.
explosion wouldn't do much
definitely.
to him. So
Mhm,
I'm
Ben
gonna say
10.
Ben 10.
Ben
for sure.
10. Okay, I can't remember her name. She's from Jujutsu Kaisen. Ben 10 versus, I think her name is Miwa?
You got a picture?
Yeah, I do.
I've seen the first
She's
season.
Green hair with a sword.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She's apparently, I think she's a sorcerer.
Yo, she's kind of bad, but Ben 10 got this.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with
Looks
Ben 10.
don't mean anything.
yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Ben because I can't. None of her feats. I've seen season 1, and if she's in it, I don't remember any of her feats. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
Ben 10.
I got these characters thinking that you know all these guys, so.
JJK is great though. If you guys haven't, you
I haven't
either of you-
watched it, yeah.
I need to watch it.
It is so unique, and I've only seen season 1, but season 2 everyone says is like peak. So
'Kay.
anyway, it's great. But
All right, last battle. Man, Ben has been kicking everyone's butts, dude. Ben 10 versus Optimus Prime.
dude, I'm gonna have to think about this. For a
Oh
second.
my gosh.
No, I'm taking Prime.
Yeah, dude. Prime's got that
Optimus
freaking
Prime.
like. He's
got-
Optimus Prime, bro.
He's
Like-
got everything.
He killed Megatron and Sentinel Prime with one arm. I
Dude.
think.
Did you guys see Transformers 1?
Oh, did I see
Dude,
Transformers
dude.
1,
It was
dude?
so good, bro.
I am
It was
so upset that they canceled.
I have a
know.
conspiracy theory about why they market it so badly.
Because
Why?
it would be so good.
No, because
Why?
it showed like people uprising against their government,
probably true.
dude.
No,
dude.
it actually makes me mad because
because Oh my gosh, dude! Transformers 1 was so good.
it failed because of marketing.
And
it was
yeah,
so
because I
good.
saw the trailer, I'm like, this show looks garbage. I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
And my friend's like, dude, you actually gotta watch it. And I'm like, 4.5, dude. Like,
Yep. That was my dad too. He's like, you have to watch it. Just trust me. And then also, because I guess it's animated. So are we taking Optimus from?
Yeah, this is OG Optimus Prime.
From like
G1,
the-
dude, he could rip
Yeah.
him,
yeah,
dude.
this is G1.
G1 Optimus is goaded.
I know this isn't animated, but Revenge of the Fallen is the second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one? I get those 3 jumbled, but yeah, that's the one. When he fights the 3 Decepticons in the woods.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll
Dude.
take you all on. It's so good.
The
yeah.
Woods fight. Dude, we got to get Gage on here for a Transformers episode.
We've been talking about it for a while
Septem-
now.
I actually have it in my calendar. So I think September 15th is Transformers Day. So that so that Sunday in September
Okay,
we'll have 'em on.
reserved right there for you.
We got you, Gage.
We got you.
Yeah, I'm taking Optimus.
Dude, Optimus all the way.
All right, so our third King of the Hill is Optimus Prime. The best performer, though, is Ben 10. He took out Eve, the Omnidroid, Hercules, Annie Titan, Rexplode, and Miwa. Ben 10 took out 6 of those guys, and I'm pretty sure Optimus Prime could take out those 6 as well. Don't
Oh,
you
yeah.
think?
He would just.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially the Omnidroid. That would be fun to watch.
That would
actually.
be
a good fight.
Optimus Prime versus the Omnidroid. That'd be crazy.
He's so sick.
So yeah, now Optimus Prime has officially been invited to the Champions League of King of the Hill
Nice.
as a 3rd spot.
That's awesome.
And yeah, we need to do this more often, man. I love King of the Hill,
Dude, especially once we get all the champions together.
Oh, that'll be crazy. So yeah, we now have the Human Spider from Spider-Man 1, Furiosa, and Optimus Prime. Crazy. And then it'll be once we get into the Champions League, there would be more rules and stuff they can use. It'll be more strict than just a free for all.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you guys for participating. That was fun.
It was
And,
awesome.
We can get to what we've been watching.
Oh, sweet.
I think that's what we have, right?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's all we got.
Yeah. If you want to go first, we can just go
Sure.
this way.
Yeah. I do know that I watched Age of Ultron. Honestly, as I'm thinking about it, this is like the 3rd time I ever watched Age of Ultron.
11-year anniversary is this month.
Hey, happy
That's so
birthday.
insane.
It's
That
I
is
mean, the
so
MCU
insane.
started, was it 18 years ago this month? Holy crap.
Yeah, I
Yeah, 2008.
might have seen that movie in this theater.
Happy
Maybe not
birthday.
this one, but
I
yeah.
think, yeah, this was, I watched Age of Ultron, not in this one.
Not
but
in this
yeah.
exact theater, but in this building. Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, me too. We're in number 1. Oh, I went down the hallway for Age of Ultron. Remember, as in number 2.
I actually do too. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I watched Age of Ultron. I gave it a 8 out of 10. It's a lot better than I remembered, honestly. And honestly, I think Ultron is honestly top 3 one of my favorite villains in the MCU because I love how he talks. I love his whole how he just conspires and stuff. Great movie. And so I watched that, and then just to skip ahead, I watched Ant-Man as well. 7 out of 10 personally. There's it kind of makes sense now how what's his name, Darren, is in Quantumania, because I'm just gonna say it, he's not a great actor.
No.
Darren from Ant-Man.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, like it was a good movie. Like, it's not great or anything, but I do love Paul Rudd. I love Luis, Michael Pena. Fantastic. And then I watched Michael twice. I really liked it. Here's the thing. I grew up just listening to Michael Jackson. It started with him being in the Jackson 5 and then ended on his Bad Tour, which I believe was 89, but right before all the allegations came out. So if you want to go to Michael to watch if there's any allegations or any of that like drama stuff in there, that is not included in Michael. But if you are a big Michael Jackson fan and you love his songs and like how he performs, this is the movie for you. I gave it 9 out of 10 just because I just love his music straight up. That's the only reason. I don't think it's a good movie.
Really?
When you talk about like critically wise, like I don't think it was written very well, but how I felt going through the movie and like going back in time, like when I was a kid listening to his music, I loved it. I really did.
They're doing a second one, right?
Yeah.
And you think I'm guessing they'll probably tackle some of those harder issues in the second one?
It depends, because Michael Jackson's estate lawyers were all over this movie, so they had to take out a lot of scenes from Michael. And so
how do you not in the second one?
I don't know.
You gotta.
I hope they do, because they need to go into that, especially around that era.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, right now Michael is sitting at a 3.6 on Letterboxd. But yeah, I really liked it. I thought Jafar did amazing as Michael Jackson. And then I watched The Substance. Gross, dude.
Yeah.
This movie is disgusting. I like the body horror. Like, Together, like, didn't really bother me that much. This one though, oh, dude, it's nasty.
What other body horror movies have you seen?
Together, I've seen. I think it's only Together. Oh my gosh.
You need to watch David Cronenberg's The Fly with Jeff Goldblum.
Okay.
Oh, that's what, 80s? Is it? There's
90s?
maybe? Yeah.
It's really good, really scary.
Okay.
The body horror's gross.
Dude, this is it was gross.
I've been wanting to watch
Doesn't
The
she-
Substance, but at the same time, it's like,
Doesn't she turn into just like goo or something? I don't even know.
you know that scene where all the blood spraying onto the crowd was practical?
Yeah, I did know that. I looked it up. I'm like, was this practical? I'm like, it was practical. That was a lot of blood. Holy
Gross.
crap, it was nasty, dude.
What is the plot? Like, what is the premise?
The premise is that it's a 50-ish-year-old celebrity. She was a big celebrity when she was growing, like in her 20s and 30s and stuff. And after her acting days are over, she is now like a dance, what are those people, like a dance instructor? Like they have like their own show,
Yeah,
you know.
okay.
And then she's getting too old, and so the board is like saying, "Hey, let's get someone new and young." Because no one wants to watch this, and, like saying that she's like an old lady
Right.
and stuff, and so she overhears this conversation, and she found this. She went to a doctor because she was in a car crash, and there's this guy who's been taking the substance, and he's like, "Hey, contact this person or this company. It changed my life."
Okay.
And what it is that it's crazy. You inject yourself with this. I guess this liquid, and it splits your cells up, and it creates a perfected version of yourself. And she gives birth to it through her back.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't.
And is that who Margaret Qualley plays?
That's who she plays. A younger version or like a perfected version.
So does
of
her consciousness like carry over?
No, it's a whole brand new consciousness.
So what is the point of doing it?
It's just I was thinking that the entire time. I'm like, there's
That's so
no
silly.
benefit because what happens is that there's rules, right? Her new self can go on for about like a week, and then they have to switch, as in the consciousness, I guess, switches. Like now, the older self takes its spot, and then the perfected version just stays asleep. You can say for another week.
Okay, so the original older lady, she does get into that body, like through her consciousness? At some
No,
point, or
like she wakes up. I should say. Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't really discuss. It's,
No, it's
So
kinda complicated.
the old
okay.
person falls asleep,
Uh-huh.
and then the young person's awake, and then
Uh-huh.
it switches to the young person falling asleep, and the old person's awake.
Okay,
yeah,
I-
because and then the body has to stay awake. Like I guess has to get some food. So there's
Yeah.
like some special fluid that it's all good for a week, right? And oh my gosh, it's so much. And then while the perfected version is awake, she has to sustain herself, or she turns into like goo or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So she has to get like samples from the old lady and put it into her to sustain herself for a week.
Gross.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It's so
strange, yeah.
freaking weird. I was watching it, not really understanding what's even going on. As
And
I'm trying to
this is, like,
explain
a
it, it's a
critically
lot.
acclaimed movie. Like,
Oh yeah, it's so weird, dude. I think like if you like that out of the world, like out of the what the frick is this?
so Drake would love it.
Drake would love it. No. I was thinking about that. I'm like, I saw he wants to watch
Yeah.
this like on his watch list. I'm like, oh yeah, I think Drake would give this like an 8 out of 10.
Probably.
I give this a 6 out of 10.
Speaking of body horror, did you guys see the Clayface
I was
trailer?
gonna bring it up if you did.
did I see the Clay's face?
good.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
I don't know if I can handle it after watching this.
Dude, sign me up. Have you guys seen the Clayface episode of Batman the Animated Series?
No,
No,
I
I
actually
haven't.
haven't.
Watch it.
I
It's a
need to.
masterpiece.
That show is so cool.
Oh,
It's
so good.
Cool. I was like so happy though when, because the body horror stuff looked great and all, but I was like, but is this gonna be Clayface? And when he's in the alleyway and his hand turns
The
into
silhouette
like
of
the
the-
spike ball,
yeah,
Oh, the
I was like,
spike.
yes, that's what we need. It looks so good. Can't wait.
Okay, I'm just gonna read the substance, like a little overview of what it is, real quick, just so that because I did not explain that very well. A fading celebrity decides to use black market drug, a cell-replicating substance that temporarily creates a younger, better version of herself. Okay, I kind of
You did a good job.
I did a
That's
good
about
job.
what you said.
Okay, sounds good. All right, and then the next movie I watched, oh boy, Mulholland Drive.
Holy crap, you're just watching all the crazy ones.
These were all on my watch list. I'm like, I gotta watch this, and then I was like, oh, I gotta watch this
I've
now.
been wanting to watch this one for a
Dude,
while.
I need to go rewatch it because I don't know what the is happening in this movie, dude.
So basically, you didn't understand it, but you still gave it a 4.5.
Yeah, because like the acting was phenomenal. The dialogue was just like amazing. Like I understood like kind of what they were going for, and then it was the last 20 minutes. I'm like, what happened? What's happening? Like everything is a lie, or what's going on? This is my review. Down is up. The sky is red. Pigs can fly. The moon is our sun, and my brain is absolute mush. Like that's how I felt after it. But I understood like it's good film, and I do believe it is good film. I gave it a 9 out of 10.
What year was that?
2001.
Okay, I gotta give that a watch.
You need to watch Stay with Ewan McGregor and Ryan Gosling.
Okay, I watched
That
it.
one, it's a mind trip, but like, dude,
Yeah.
it's so good.
I do like the psychological.
It's,
Like,
it's a
movies.
psychological thriller.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
free on Prime right now.
Okay,
so.
okay, but yeah, Mulholland Drive. And here's the thing, I gave it a 9 out of 10 because how much I want to rewatch it too. Because I think I really want to rewatch it because I'm like, okay, knowing kind of what is happening now that I know what's kind of happening, I want to rewatch it from that perspective.
Is this the one with the creepy lady jump scare, like the weird witch jump scare?
Oh yeah, dude, I didn't see that coming, man. Like.
Because they're just walking around and then it pops out of the corner,
Uh-huh.
right?
Like they're gonna peek around the corner, but before they get to the corner, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the only scary part. There's a lot of sexual content in
Yeah.
this, a ton
Yeah.
actually.
Mhm.
Same with the substance, ton of nudity and sexual content. I had to skip it quite a bit, but yes. And then I watched Brothers with Tobey Maguire and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Bro's just rocking out all the movies
Yeah,
on
dude,
Plex.
you watched a lot, man. It's good.
Dude, it's been
a great
fun,
movie.
man. And these are like movies I've been like wanting to watch. It's because I finished my semester.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
That's awesome.
I'm done.
You deserve it,
with
man.
school for so
That's
I've
great.
been grinding these. I've been wanting to watch this for a long time. Have you guys ever heard of the Brothers?
I have.
Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
good?
it's so good.
I've
dude.
seen it. It's great.
Yeah,
It's,
I wish it was longer because I feel like they really rushed after Act 2. I feel like Act 3 was like maybe 15 minutes long. I think they just really rushed through it. And then so I give it but I give it an 8 out of 10 still.
what did he say? Hey, you don't have done with these hands.
Uh huh. You know what I got? You know what I oh, he flips
So good.
out, dude.
Yeah, he's great in that movie.
and I love Jake Gyllenhaal's acting.
Dude, he is so underrated by the Academy. Like,
seriously, like
So
every movie I
true.
watch, and I'm just like, maybe this is like a terrible movie, but he is so good. But yeah, Brothers was amazing. It is a must watch. And then I watched Primate. Nope, I didn't.
You don't like monkey?
I do not like monkey. This is my. I admit I got a quote from Planet of the Apes. Koba fight for apes. That is pretty much the whole movie. I'm not afraid of apes. I'm sorry. I did not find this scary, or dude. I can't talk. Okay. I did love the practical effects in this movie.
It was a man in a suit, right?
Yeah. It was. When they did the close up of the ape, I'm like, oh wow, that's kind of crazy. But like, other than that, I'm just like, it's just a monkey swinging around. It's okay, guys. It's just about a monkey getting rabies.
Okay, I remember the trailer now.
If I saw a chimpanzee anywhere near me, dude, I'm running, dude. Those things scare me.
Mm-hmm. I'm like. I thought it was kind of dumb how they introduced. His name is Ben, by the way. I'm like, oh, okay, so like it's gonna be like a monkey that's like loose and they're gonna get into somebody. No, they have a pet monkey. It's a pet monkey. I'm like, okay, now you're just asking for it. I mean, seriously. And the way that he got rabies, I'm just like, okay, I think it's just kind of like, not very well thought of. And then I watched Walk the Line with Joaquin Phoenix about Johnny Cash. This is a fantastic music biopic. I thought it was amazing. The fact that Joaquin Phoenix had to do training for his voice, so they didn't do any mixing of his voice. It was pure Joaquin Phoenix. And that's the thing about Michael. They had to mix Jafar with Michael Jackson, and you could tell. Like Michael did, like Jafar did good with singing, but they did have to mix him.
Joaquin Phoenix has a good singing voice. I mean, Joker too. I don't know if you've seen that.
No,
I love Joker too.
Do you really? Like, are you joking or?
No, I'm being dead serious. I think objectively it's garbage, but I tore up every second of it. I was just like smiling in the theater watching. I'm like, this is peak.
Dude, that's so fun. I've never heard anybody say that.
Yeah. So Joaquin Phoenix, Reese Witherspoon, fantastic movie.
It's a good movie. Great
and love it. Give it a 9 out of 10. All right, guys, that's what I got.
Nice. That's a good week for you, man.
TV shows, just Daredevil and Shadow Lord right now. So
yeah, nice.
What you been watching, Caleb?
Well, I was at Disneyland this week.
Oh,
I am jealous.
Star Wars night. I was at.
You were there?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Vader?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I think I saw. Well, I actually saw. I didn't get too close to Vader, but I saw Darth Maul. We went up to the stage, and yeah,
that's
it was pretty cool. It was great. Kind of a Disney hater though, a little bit.
As like the company itself or Disneyland?
No, Disney. Well. We'll say the land only because I love Universal Studios so much in Florida, and it just doesn't compare the way they run the parks. It's so much better, the crowds. But I mean, there's so much nostalgia for Disney, so it was great. But Star Wars Night was awesome. It was really cool. So that was fun. So I didn't watch as much, but this isn't a movie I watched. I have a couple things for movies, but I listened to. I thought this was so cool. I want to hear your guys' opinion on it.
Okay.
I listened to the Escape Pods podcast, that episode with Robert Kirkman.
Oh, I've seen clips of that.
Yeah. Dude, I watched that episode too.
Super cool. And I think what I like so much about it is it seems like there's a lot of new ground being broken. Because I don't know if you guys saw, like a month ago they had Brad Winderbaum
from Marvel.
Right.
And then they've also had Rob Liefeld, the creator of Deadpool.
Yeah. So I just think it's super cool, especially with Robert Kirkman and Winderbaum, because to see like the studio execs like go on these podcasts and actually get feedback from people like us that just are enjoyers of the content. I hope that is like signifies that they're going to start listening more to people like us.
Yes, that shows that they care about the audience.
Yeah, and then shout out to Hat Guy because bro did not hold back on Robert Kirkman. It was sick.
He was hating on the Herm
4.
episode.
Yeah, which was deserved. But then it also was so cool because he was joking. They had like a good banter going back and forth.
Yeah.
But it was cool because Kirkman was able to say like, we have limitations. It's not that we want to make an episode like Herm. We just don't have the budget to do like 8 banger episodes, which is sad, but it at least lets the audience know we can blame Amazon and not any of the creators.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
I mean, I feel like Kirkman knows what he's doing. Like,
totally.
I mean, like, there's evidence that he has the highest rating episode that he wrote, and now the lowest rating episode that he wrote.
And that was Invincible's like one of my favorite shows ever, and
so freaking
such a good season. I thought the finale was a little underwhelming, but I didn't care because the 3 before it were so good.
Yep.
But it's just good as a fan to be like, oh, they're listening, hopefully, to what people like us have to say.
Did you love Thrag?
I did. I loved
Thrag
it.
was goated.
That was one of Hat Guy's takes. He kept calling Thrag a bunch of names. Like,
freaking B word.
Yeah, dude, but I loved it. No, I thought he was Lee Pace. I was a little hesitant the first intro we got, but that scene. Can we say spoilers?
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely. We already
yeah.
spoiled it many
I
times.
choose death when he rips Thanos'
Dude,
head off.
holy
Dude,
crap.
so good.
Oh, my god.
And then his conversation in the finale between Mark, like him and Mark, when it's like the sun setting and stuff. That's
So
scary. It's like, we are gonna hide in your people and like breed our own.
It was
Yeah.
scary, man.
And he's like, if you do anything against us, then we'll destroy your whole world. It's like, oh my god.
Are you guys into the comics at all?
No, I wish I was.
I read up until the conquest fight in the
Oh,
comics.
cool.
But
That's cool.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure if what I saw on this TikTok was true. I don't know a ton of spoilers. This isn't even a spoiler because this is what we just watched.
Okay.
The finale doesn't exist really. They get back to Earth, and like from what I understand, Mark and Omni-Man fly to Earth, and they're like looking to make sure everything's okay, and they're not here. And then Thrak shows up right then. And he's like, "We are here."
Yeah.
And then they have the conversation. So the whole like his anxiety when he keeps having those.
Oh, the anticipation.
That doesn't happen, and I kind of wish they maybe would have paced it a little bit differently. Just 'cause I feel like
Yeah.
that episode was the whole time I was just like, I want more, like I want to fight.
know.
So anyway, but that's a
Yeah.
small nitpick. It was such a great season, man.
I just think
So-
like with those like shows, you have to have like this much time of an episode, so we can't just do like what you said,
Right.
Unfortunately, because
Yeah.
that makes it super shorter. We have to drag it out.
Exactly.
See, that's what you can blame Prime on for sure.
But please, and blame them.
do you think
Everyone
season
blame-
4
yeah.
was the best season?
I don't think you can top season 1, honestly.
Season 1's so good.
But season 4 is a close second.
Mhm.
What will you have in
Oh my
500 years
gosh.
is one of the best things I've ever
Oh,
seen.
dang.
I think it's one of the best like dialogue moments,
Oh,
like
for
conversations
sure.
in all of cinema.
It's so
I'd go as far to
so
say that.
good. No, I totally
Mhm.
agree with
I
you.
could see
It's-
that.
Yeah, so I don't think I could ever top season 1. But 4 was second. I put season 1 at the top, then 4, then 3, then 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Anyway, great. Invincible is like the highlight of the year so far for me. And I rewatched No Way Home the other night.
No Way Home's
actually, and
Were you the one that you didn't like No Way Home?
no, I love it. I would never switch up on that movie.
Okay.
I freaking love that movie.
Who was the one that was dog?
Troy doesn't like it.
Dog on
Connor
No Way.
hates it. I used
Connor
to.
hates No Way Home.
Mhm.
Why?
He says, I have no clue. I used to hate it because story time, I went to go see it with the girl I was dating at the time, and then she friend zoned me, and then
Yeah.
I hated it ever since
That'll
then.
do it.
And then I rewatched it when they did the theater re-release in like June or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is peak. Like, what the heck?
No, it really
Like,
is.
It's my favorite live action.
It's
Spider-Man
just
movie.
fan service,
Mhm.
but at
Me
the
too.
same time,
Totally.
like, it did lose a bit of its like hype after watching it the first time, but it's still fun.
It's so
Like,
so fun.
I think honestly that movie's a great balance of fan service and actual substance. I know it's a little heavier on the fan service side, but when you're watching it, it feels like you're reading a comic. Like
Uh-huh.
it's
yeah,
like Tom Holland Spider-Man with these other villains from other universes. It's actually good. Like
Yeah.
I love it. And anyway, just great movie. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I would never switch up on that movie. But we rewatched that. Recently, I rewatched Indiana Jones, like all the originals.
Oh, the
and-
original one's nice.
and Crystal Skull. It's funny. I think this was my review on Letterboxd. Crystal Skull is a bad movie, obviously, but it's honestly good compared to what we get these days as far as the remakes and the reboots and
There's
everything.
a lot of them.
Did you see Dial of Destiny?
No, I won't.
Okay, so that came out while I was on my mission, and I remember I watched it with my family.
Were they so hyped about it?
Well, yeah, my family, like my parents, shout out to them, no hate on them whatsoever. They love it. They thought it was good.
Really?
I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, this is the biggest piece of garbage I have ever seen in my life. I ended up giving it like a 2-star because it was just awful. Like,
Yeah.
didn't feel like Indiana Jones. It just clearly was trying to be like nostalgic when it wasn't. And yeah, it was just, it was bad.
I honestly, I've learned my lesson with the sequel trilogy. If something feels like not faithful to the source material, I just won't touch it. So like Lord of the Rings is like sacred to me. So I will never touch Rings of Power. I will never go there. You like Rings of Power?
No, I love Lord of the
I thought you
Rings.
said
Have you read the books?
Yeah, they're so
So
good.
I, for the first time, have been listening to the books, and I finished the second one last week.
They're so good.
Dude, I will say I love, like, with reading the books, I will say I'm not a big fan on how Peter Jackson made Frodo turn on Sam on the mountain. I'm just like, that doesn't seem like something Frodo would do. And since it doesn't happen in the book, I was just like, yo, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I actually, yeah.
And like the Battle of Helm's Deep, there were men fighting with the orcs, like evil men.
Yes.
I'm like, why don't they have that in the movie?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it is in the movie. It's just not. They don't show him in the battle. But like, do you remember the whole white hand scene when the dude like cuts his hand? It's in the extended edition. I
oh,
think,
okay,
only.
yeah.
So they do mention it that he has men fighting for
Mhm.
him, but they don't. You're right. They don't show
I
it
mean,
in Helm's Deep.
like I would, and then they have elves show up in Helm's Deep, which there's a lot of changes, but at the same time, I think some of the changes work, some of the changes don't. Like I wish Tom Bombadil, however you say his name.
Bombadil,
Yeah.
I wish he was in the movies because he is probably like the biggest aura farmer in that entire first book.
Have
Like,
you read him, Ozzy?
Yeah, I read them.
dude, his like I've been listening to Andy Serkis's audiobooks, so he like narrates them, dude.
And does the voices.
Oh my gosh, it's so
That's
good.
so
Like
good.
him
I need to listen
singing,
to those.
oh dude, it's
It's
majestic.
so-
I'm like
so
delivering
good.
packages and I got Andy Serkis in my
It's
ear,
like
just
a
like
true Lord of the Rings experience. I love it.
I need to listen to
he
him.
does the Gollum
awesome.
voice, which is
Yes.
pretty cool.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Great, dude.
So where are you at right now in the trilogy?
So I'm gonna start the third book this week,
You're going to start the third book. Gotcha.
but I've been loving them so far.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. No, they're amazing. I will say though, I actually do think might be like blasphemous, but I think the movies might be better adaptations. Like not better. I can't say adaptations. I just think Peter Jackson cooked so hard, and
I mean, I feel that way with Dune. I think the movies are better than the book.
yeah,
so.
yeah. But I mean, I say that, but like I love them both so much.
yeah.
I think that Aragorn's character is so much better in the movies than in the book. What do you
Oh,
think?
100%.
Oh,
dude.
definitely.
Because
Definitely.
you probably refresh on it than me, but there's like the scene in the inn when you first meet Aragorn in the book, and he like pulls out the sword, and he's like, basically like, I will take back the throne and reforge the sword.
Yeah.
I think the reluctant king arc is so much better for him.
100%.
In the movies.
Yes.
So-
100%.
and he's like one of my favorite, fictional characters ever. So, but love him. I mean, there's
Peter
Have you-
Jackson showed that like if you want to do something different, like it's possible, but you gotta do it right.
right. So true.
Have you played the games, the Shadow of Mordor games?
I played the
Yes.
first
So
one.
I've been in the middle of playing the first one. I'm loving it so far. I
Yeah.
didn't realize
the first one's the best one.
I didn't realize it had Arkham Combat. The
Yeah.
flows.
Yeah, it's
the
great.
dude, that's sick. And like some of the combos you hit on those
Oh my
orcs as you're
gosh,
like
dude.
ripping heads off. I'm like, this is sick.
I
The
love
Nemesis
I love the hunting down the orcs,
Mhm.
like
The Nemesis
cheese. Yeah, the
system.
Nemesis. mhm.
The fact that they
Love it.
freaking patented that.
Yeah,
oh,
dude. It's
ridiculous.
like, isn't it like 15 years away from being used? or
I think it's
something?
like 2030 is when they can
Oh,
use it or something.
terrible.
And I'm like, so
Hate that.
Shadow of Mordor was originally supposed to be a Batman game, a Batman Arkham game. So we could have gotten an Arkham game with the Nemesis system. You know
That'd
how
been awesome.
perfect that is?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh
That'd
my
been
gosh.
fun, dude. Oh man, that would
Okay.
great.
Well, sorry, I don't have any more movies, but while we're in the vein of video games,
It's on
kinda-
the screen.
Yeah, right. It is. Did you ever play Ultimate Alliance?
Yeah.
Dude,
Have you been
it's-
playing those again?
Yeah, but I got a hold of. I always played it growing up, and they released like a couple years after, like 06, I think is when it first released, and then like 07, they did like a special edition. And they sell for like $200 online.
Yeah?
It was actually this, it was a dude, but I got one. I like lowbought someone for it. And I got a disc of it, just the disc, and I put it in and it didn't work. But then I took it to this store. I got like the disc buffed and it worked. I got it installed and it works. So anyway, it comes with like 8 bonus characters.
That is the first one
Yeah, it's the first one. It
on
comes-
360?
yeah,
Nice,
360.
nice.
Yeah, it comes with like Cyclops, Magneto, Sabretooth, Nightcrawler. Anyway, just like 8 bonus characters, and it's so
Dope,
fun.
dude.
So I've been replaying that. And it's been
Yeah,
awesome.
I have it on my laptop. I just don't know why I haven't started playing it again because it's so much easier to pirate, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, honestly, if my laptop could run it, I probably would have done
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But I think that version should have all the bonus stuff on
Oh
it.
yeah,
So,
you can.
yeah.
mhm. But I used to play it on the original Xbox, dude, with my brothers. We would 4-player that.
So
John,
good,
dude,
so
holy
good.
crap! That. So you've played it all the way through, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember where you had to choose between saving? I think it's
Gene and Nightcrawler.
Gene and
I think,
Nightcrawler in
Uh-huh.
Mephisto. Yeah, in Hell, dude. Oh, so peak.
yeah. It's so good. Have you played that one?
I haven't.
It's so replayable, I think, honestly. I feel like it's the peak of the Marvel, like, like the 90s, like, side-scroller X-Men
Yes.
games. It's like the peak of those games. They just, like, in 2000s, they're like, we're going to, like, step it up and do, like, a bird's eye view, and there's going to be 30 characters to play. And then they just stopped. Like, I don't know why they didn't keep making those games.
The
'cause they're
second
so
one,
good.
I've played the second one on the DS, and it was fun on the
Yeah.
DS because it
Second one's good.
did the Civil War storyline, which I thought was
Yup.
way cool.
I
but
loved the second one, too. And then they did a third one in, like, 2019.
on the Switch, I haven't played it.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
MCUified, so it's like.
That's what I mean. That's why those ones are so good, because they're pre-MCU. They're great.
That's my biggest problem with Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 is it was MCUified when the original Lego Marvel Superheroes. I don't know if you've played it.
Oh,
dude,
I actually-
masterpiece.
I just replayed it like 2 months ago.
so
It's so good. It's like the Guardians are in that before
Mhm.
the James Gunn movie ever
Yep.
came out. So
and then
they're- yeah.
X-Men, you can get
Yup.
Deadpool in it. which,
Mhm. Dude, that's. I actually just replayed Lego Lord of the Rings too. Actually,
I
not that long ago.
love
I've been wanting to
Lego
play that.
Lord of the
I
Rings,
have
dude.
it on Steam, and so I'm gonna play it. But
That's
It's
like
so fun.
It's
dude.
so fun. I think
love
that's
it.
the best Lego game, but Marvel Superheroes
Dude,
is like they're neck and neck.
yeah.
That one's like delisted everywhere. So same thing. I got my 360 out. You got it on Steam. Or something,
yeah.
but,
The only way you can get it now
um,
is Steam.
I got
but
a real copy on 360.
That's
so,
sick.
yeah, I've been playing it there.
I've been thinking about buying either like a PS3 or a Xbox Series 1S because it can play backwards 360
Backwards
games.
compatible. Yeah.
Mhm.
And because right now I have a PS5 and then my laptop, so I don't really have any way to play like older games, like the old Call of Duties and stuff. And then I just think like that would be so cool to play. But I don't know.
I love it. I don't know why, but I've been playing a bunch of old games. Maybe because nothing new is coming out these days.
Dude, I you need to play through the Halo games again.
I just got Reach, actually. That's
nice.
Dude, I just started Reach. Yeah.
I just started up my playthrough again. I'm right now in Halo 2, and dude, it's
What's your favorite?
I've only
too.
played out of all the Halo games, the only games I have replayed all the way through their campaigns multiple times is Reach and 2 because because through the Master Chief Collection, it's just the one. Every time I do a replay, I start with Reach and I end up just replaying it.
Right.
But Halo 2, I had on the original Xbox, so me and my brothers used to play through it all the time, just
Nice,
because we
dude.
never had like
good.
Xbox 360 or something.
Right.
Our newest console was a Wii. But yeah, Halo 2, my favorite. I played through Halo 3 once, 3 ODST once. I've played through Combat Evolved twice, I think. That one's fun. It's a lot of repetition. You're going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yep.
I am picking up that remake, dude. I don't even
Yeah.
care,
Forgot about
bro.
that.
I am ripping up that remake because it's back. It's back to the mature rating, which means they're going full-blown
Full-blown.
flood. Halo 4, I think, is a masterpiece. I don't understand the hate for
I
it.
like it too. Yeah,
I
like
think
it too.
the ending with Cortana is beautiful, and it literally made me tear up while I was playing it. It's just, oh my gosh, like it's so good. Like, I'm not too big on the designs. Like, I think the designs are meh, and I don't like Master Chief's new armor, but the story's great.
Yeah.
People complain, oh, Forerunner enemies are so annoying. It's like, bro, like we've been fighting the Covenant for the past 5 games. Like,
Yeah, no, really.
Time for a change.
I like 4 more than ODST and Halo 1. So that's my hot Halo take. But
I actually agree, but it's only because I don't really have the games I really like were 3, 4, and Reach. But I think that's just maybe our age because
Yeah.
that's when
Mhm.
it came out.
and then Infinite, I just like I played.
I
the
never
campaign
played
of Infinite.
Infinite.
I didn't really like it. It was open world, and I'm just like that doesn't feel like Halo.
what's your favorite, Ozzy?
It will have to be Halo 2. I played that on the original, and Halo 3. Those are my 2 favorites right there. I didn't play. I played a lot of Halo Reach, but not the campaign. I just played it with my friends. But I never owned it. I went to like my friend's house and we played Halo Reach there. But yeah, it will have to be Halo 2, then 3. I adore those 2 games. 'Cause
So good.
The fact just going back in time and then playing on the actual like the big old box, like it was fun.
I used to have a CRTV. We would play our Xbox
yeah.
on.
Well, we kind of said this. I don't dare wish for video game adaptations, especially live action, because they butchered Halo. From what I've heard, I've never seen
My
it.
gosh, they did.
But could you imagine? I guess you said you didn't play the campaign, but a Reach series where you like kill a noble every episode.
That'd be
It'd
sick.
be so good.
But hear me out. You want to know what they did with season 2 of Halo?
I didn't watch. Tell me. I don't
It was
know.
Reach.
Oh, it was.
Did they really?
Master Chief was on Reach without any armor. He didn't have his armor.
And
He was
they
I'm
took his
so
helmet
glad I
off
didn't
too,
watch
right?
it.
They what?
They took his helmet off too. It's like you see his face
Oh,
like
yeah, episode 1.
So he
Episode 1.
He was out of his armor
Okay.
more than he was in his armor.
Oh my gosh, that's like actually a sin.
It's blasphemy.
It really is. That's disgusting. That's so bad.
When I first saw him take off the helmet, I'm like, "Are you freaking kidding me? Like this is like you said, it's blasphemy." And then I did watch the rest of season 1, and then I heard season 2 got remade or renewed. I'm just like, definitely not doing
Master
that.
Chief also has sex with a girl who was raised by the Covenant. Because that makes sense. Spartan who gets their sexual organs removed can have sex.
Oh my gosh, that's so horrible.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
It just
wow.
completely destroys the lore. Because if you go back and read the original Fall of Reach book, and it talks about how the Spartans are made, they literally talk about how they remove almost everything that makes them human.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
So, yeah.
Yeah, their anatomy. That makes sense.
So if you never play the Halo games, you'll love the series.
yeah, don't want. Yeah.
Or, I don't know.
Man, that's funny. Yeah, you should play Reach though.
I need
Dude,
to.
Reach is
Campaign
great.
My brother-in-law, he's gonna turn 30 this year, and we're gonna have a big Halo party.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's gonna bring like their Xboxes. I don't know what game we're gonna play, to be honest with you, but they're gonna bring their Xboxes. We're gonna cross-play. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, everyone's gonna bring like their TVs. Gonna get to like I don't know if we're gonna rent out like a gym or something and have it there. Like
That's so sick.
it's gonna be fun.
That's great. Those are the days, man. That'd be fun. I keep bringing up video games, gosh, but I've also been playing Red Dead 2 again, which is also just so peak.
I never played Red Dead.
I have a hot take.
Oh no.
I don't like it.
Red Dead 2?
Yeah, so I started playing it, and I think I got 3 or 4 hours into it, and I was just bored. Like,
Oh my god.
I don't usually get bored with games, but like, I was still in the snow, and everyone's like, "Oh, just make it past the snow." I'm like,
Dude, what? Okay, what's everyone talking about with the snow? I just replayed it, and I was in the snow for like 20 minutes. It's over so
I don't know,
quick.
but like,
It's like the quickest thing
I
ever,
felt like
dude.
I felt like the gunplay just wasn't the best, and I don't know. I just felt bored. I need to try it again.
I need to play it.
Just play 2, because like 1 is great, but 2 is a prequel to 2. So
Yeah.
Okay.
they honestly play better 2 to 1.
I won't
say,
deny
I have
it.
the
It's
PS5,
subjectively,
so I'll
it's
get that
subjectively a
version.
phenomenal game. I just couldn't get into it.
Dude,
for
I'll
some
give you my
reason.
copy. Actually, if
Yeah?
you want to play it, I'll let you borrow it. It's I want to know. I want you to shut this guy up over here because that.
I know. I'm just
I'm
not
kidding.
big on open world games. I've
Really?
decided.
I remember you talking about you don't like open world very much.
It's hard though because I've played a bit of Cyberpunk and I've been wanting to get more into Cyberpunk, but once again, it's just like I'll play and I'll just get bored. It's like
That
bro,
surprises me about you. I feel like you. I don't know.
I am so brain rotted when it comes to video games. I am. Even though I've played every Resident Evil, okay, not every, most of the Resident Evil games, I love story games, but at the same time, it's like, just give me a turn my brain off shooter where I can shoot people.
I get that. I love those too. But Red Dead, you should play because I cannot believe how well it holds up. I'm playing.
Okay.
I'm like, I played this almost 10 years ago, and it is so good. It feels like it just released. It
And this is
looks
2, right?
incredible. Yeah, 2.
Okay.
1 is great, but it's 2011 or something,
Yeah.
so it's pretty dated.
Older.
I still like it, but it looks so good. It's actually, I'm kind of like you in a way. When it comes to like the free roam games, I'm pretty just getting to business. Like I like to just get through the story.
Yeah.
But Red Dead is like one of the only games I actually do the side stuff and I do the hunting missions and I feel like I'm there. It's so cool.
Like I couldn't get into Elden Ring just because it felt like there was too much to do.
Okay, Elden Ring is my favorite video game of all time.
Should I try it again?
Yes.
I
Yes,
know
you
I
should
need
try it
to.
again.
I need to. But like, I like games with levels. That's why I like Halo so much. That's why I like Doom so much. It's just like
I get it.
I get lost.
Get it.
I get lost.
Okay, no, but Elden Ring is a nightmare. Have you played it?
I haven't. That's another one I haven't played.
I sunk 20 hours into it and was still in Limgrove.
Oh,
you just didn't get out of this.
Limgrave, whatever it's called.
Dude, that I have clocked so many hours in that game. It's my favorite of all time. You just got to have a video guide. Like some people like shame you for that. You just have to like your first playthrough watch a video of like where to go or else if you're because I never played a Souls game, so it was so new to me. But dude, it's so good. You should
Because
try
I've
it.
never played it. This was my first Souls game.
So cinematic.
But
it's like a
I'm
movie.
I'm gonna. And here's the thing, because I've started playing it twice now. Because I stopped playing it before I left on my mission. When I got back, I started playing it again. But I beat the second boss like my second try. What was his name? Like Godric?
Godric's the second one.
Yeah, dude, I beat him second try.
That's awesome. That's great.
And then I got to the swamps and I was like, this is ridiculous.
Dude, that's the most beautiful sight. When
I know it looks good. It looks good, but like, I just suck.
yeah.
I suck at it.
You just got to get better. But you also, if you really feel like you suck and it's too hard, there are so many exploits that like you can make the game easier. And if that gets you through, it's worth it because it's so cinematic.
Are you
just gotta see it all.
excited for A24's Elden Ring movie? Did you
Like-
see the set leaks of the Dung Eater?
It looks so good,
Dude,
it looks perfect. It looks perfect. Have you seen those? What do you think?
I haven't seen them.
Adam Garland is doing it, which is a little interesting.
When's that coming out?
27, I think.
Yeah.
Next year.
I'm like we've talked about. I really don't like video game adaptations, but the Church America they showed, it looks perfect. It looks 1-to-1. So that's a good sign. I just will freak out if it's like an ensemble movie. I don't think they'll do that. But you know the guy on the cover, the Knight.
Yeah.
His name's Vike, and he in the lore he has like a really cool story. He like
Nice.
actually plays through the game, but he goes through what you go through pretty much, and he fails at the end. Anyway, if they should adapt that is what they should do, and if they do that, I think it'll be great. But
So almost like a prequel to the game in a way, but like
yeah, so I think if I'm remembering right, Vike is trying to become Elden Lord as well, and he like goes through the path you go through, but then something happens. I don't want to spoil it because you might play it.
I'm gonna play it.
He hits a barrier that you anyway have to do as well, and if he fails, so then you can actually go fight him. He's like anyway. So if you did his story, I think it'd be perfect.
When I get home, I'm gonna start playing again.
Yeah, dude, please do it. It's do you play on PS5? Is that what you said?
hmm
Dude, you could summon me.
I don't have PS Plus, dude.
Oh, do you need it? I don't know.
Well, to summon people, you
Yeah,
do.
do you-
Like,
okay.
to-
Well,
for online multiplayer.
It's actually the
but-
silliest aspect. You don't need
Yeah.
it at all, but it's fun. Anyway, yeah, you should pick it up.
I the 2 times I tried, I played as the ninja, and I eventually I searched up a guide to get 2 katanas because
Yeah.
I had a bleed build, and I was touching the bosses with that bleed build. That's probably inappropriate to say, but I don't care.
Did you get the Nagakiba, the long one, and then the Uchikatana probably?
I think it was 2 Uchikatanas.
Oh, that's great.
And because I found one in a cave. I found a guide, you have to like go through a cave to get it. And so I was just dual wielding the katanas. And so I just kept building up the bleed, dude. And so it would just like take away their entire health bar, dude.
That was Kai Cenat's build that he took almost to the end. And dude, it's a great way to play.
I love Kai Cenat.
Okay, you got to lock back in Elden Ring.
I am.
And I will bring you Red Dead.
I was gonna say, like, I didn't get a PS5 till this past Christmas because I just played on PS4. When I see all these great games coming out, it's like, okay, we have a PS4 version and a PS5. I'm like, I am not gonna play this game until I get the best version of it.
Right.
So Red Dead doesn't even have a PS5 upgrade.
It doesn't? Oh, that's good to know.
That's why I haven't. That's why I haven't really played it yet.
I've been playing it on my PS5. It just with
That
the
shocks
PS4.
me. It doesn't have a PS5 upgrade. That's
No,
crazy.
so it runs 30 FPS, and I'm a little snobby when it comes to FPS
It looks great.
because I play on PC.
great.
No,
It
it
looks
looks great. It looks great. But like going from on PC, I play like 120 FPS. Going to 60 FPS is a big enough jump, but dropping down to
all the way
30,
to 30.
it's like sometimes it just kind of hurts my eyes because it's like it's almost choppy in a way, which. It makes me look like a dick, but
no, I get it. I honestly, I've never experienced that world, but I'd probably be the same if I did.
Dude, I'm telling you, if like, it's bad because my new TV I got can actually do 120 FPS on console.
Jeez.
So if a game supports it, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Doom Eternal, all those 3 games support like 120 FPS modes, I turn it off because I'm like, I cannot get used to 120 FPS or else I'm cooked. But
I get you. Well. Sorry, I derailed it with a video game.
Oh, no, you're good.
It was good. Well, you got to hear what you've been watching.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So I watched Mortal Kombat 2021 because I got to get ready for the new one.
What'd you think about
This movie's ass, dude.
I do not like that movie.
It's bad, but it's fun. Yeah. Like, it's bad in a fun, like...
It's your turn your brain off kind of movie.
It's a 1.5 hour trailer for Mortal Kombat 2.
That's a great
And all the reviews for Mortal Kombat 2 say it's everything the first movie should have been. It's basically just like an apology for the first movie.
Because you just want the tournament. You just want...
And then,
you want to just get to it.
Apparently, they say there's like little to no dialogue. It's all fighting. And I'm like,
that's how it should be.
Because they did that stupid original character for the main character.
He's like hardly in the second one, apparently. I'm like, thank you.
Is he even in it at all? I hope not at all.
I don't know, but
anyway,
I mean,
it looks
Carl Urban as Johnny Cage, perfect.
Dude,
casting.
when I heard that he got casted, I'm like, okay, I'm going. I don't care if it's gonna be a crappy movie. I'm going.
And Noob Saibot is in it, which I'm pretty sure in the lore is the ghost of Ice Guy, whatever his name is, Sub-Zero.
Yeah, he's the ink. He's like the ink dude.
Yeah, he's the black like Sub-Zero looking guy. Then I watched Mean Girls. Have you guys seen Mean Girls?
I love Mean Girls.
Yeah,
dude,
I love
top 10 comedy. This was my first time watching it.
Long time,
dude. I love it so much. I could rewatch it. It's so fun. I watched Creep, which is a what's it called? Found footage movie. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I have.
It's weird,
it's
dude.
Super weird.
Like I didn't like how dumb the main character was, but that final scene where you
with
see
the axe, right? That was like
I was
disturbing.
expecting it to cut, but no, you see the axe hit the top of his head. I'm
Dude,
like,
it's super disturbing.
like I literally was just like, oh my gosh.
It's a funny one. Like it's almost like there's so much humor in that movie. If you're watching it like with someone, I feel like I watched it with a group of friends back in high school, and we were like got a good laugh at it. But yeah, it's
I
disturbing.
want to watch the second one and then the TV show because there's
show?
so the show is just like a bunch of his tapes that he made. You know how he opens up the closet? Yeah. Spoiler, sorry.
You're good.
Then I watched Gravity. Guys, Gravity sucks. This movie's so bad.
I remember watching it in this theater specifically, actually. I was not the biggest fan of it.
So this movie's critically acclaimed. It won 7 Oscars.
Oh, you had to edit your review.
Yeah, I
saw that.
Because I thought it won Best Picture, but it didn't.
It won 7?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It won
What?
Best Director, Cinematography, Visual Effects, Score, Film Editing, Sound Mixing.
Wait, that was
and
what year?
Sound Editing.
2013 or 14?
When I was in high school.
2013.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say if that was the same year as Interstellar, and
No,
I was like, yeah, but that was the next year.
The next year, yeah.
I almost.
But no,
thought,
like everyone says this movie's so great, and while I was watching it, I'm like, am I missing something? Like it's awful. Then I watched Fight Club. Have you guys seen Fight Club?
It's on my watch list. I haven't seen it yet.
I'm not gonna talk much
no
about
spoilers. Yeah, you because if you
I'm gonna do something new, like not new, but like on my TikTok, I'm gonna like kind of like watch movies on TikTok. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you know about this movie?
I know absolutely nothing about Fight
Keep
Club.
it that way.
Watch it as soon as you can because if that gets spoiled, it is not a good watch if it's spoiled.
Watch it this week.
So But it is.
All I know
Yeah,
is
it's
like
great.
the one line, like we can't talk.
Oh yeah, can't talk about Fight Club.
Great part.
That's all I know about Fight
Jared
Club.
Leto's in that movie, and he's like young.
Is he in it?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was him.
It
for
doesn't
the
look
longest
like it.
time.
He's got like bleach blonde hair.
Yep.
He's-
Had a
yeah.
good start to his career then.
It was like, is that his first movie? I don't know.
I don't know
He
if it's
probably
first.
did
Wouldn't
something.
Americans? No, because American Psycho came out 2001.
Yeah, it was a little bit lit.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's in that. Yeah, dude.
Hey Paul. Then I watched The Mummy, Brendan Fraser one.
I did too.
Classic.
Like 2 weeks ago.
It's good.
Classic.
And here's the thing: this movie feels more like an Indiana Jones movie than the last two Indiana Jones movies.
So true.
I could. Yep.
So true.
It's great, dude. I love it.
I love Mummy.
Brendan
Rewatched.
Fraser's great.
Oh, dude, he's great. Rewatched Lisa Frankenstein. This is like easily probably top 3 romance movies for me. It went from a 4 to a 4.5.
Oh, nice.
This movie's so weird. It's I don't know. It's just gothic horror, romance, all that fun stuff. It's peak. And I watched Shutter Island.
I
have you?
freaking love Shutter
It's
Island.
good.
Dude, he's crazy, guys. I think he's actually crazy.
You think he's crazy?
I don't think they're making it up. What? Do you think they're making it up?
No, absolutely not. I just know people that think they do.
Wait, what do they tell me the take about that? Because I've seen it, but what do they say? They think he's making.
So
Like the
So in the end, they tell him, "Oh, you've been here this entire time. You're actually like one of the patients or whatever."
Oh, okay.
And then people think that's not true. And
they're
just
gaslighting.
they're
Okay.
gaslighting. Yeah,
That's not true. That's the whole point. What?
Yeah.
I
No.
know. I'm not those guys. So.
Yeah. What about the whole?
He's insane.
What about the whole? Yeah, the whole part with his kids.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
like
Yeah.
that
I
seems silly.
Freaking love Shutter.
But I haven't seen it in a long time. So
Shutter Island is actually the beginning of my favorite like starting the psychological thriller train.
Psychological thrillers are great.
Yep.
see, that's one though that I have never seen spoiler free, and so I've never liked it honestly. So that's
that's
why you got to watch Fight Club
Ah.
like ASAP because
Mhm.
any
Okay.
spoiler to that
I
movie
will.
is- yeah.
I will.
I watched The Big Lebowski.
So good.
Dude, it was
I
my
had
first
never
time
seen this
watching
one.
it. Oh, it's so good.
What does he say? Smokey, this is bowling, not nom. There are rules.
Yeah, the
So
way he
good.
brings up Vietnam so much is
I
so funny.
know.
It's the driest humor ever. Like you have to have a specific sense of humor to like this movie. I kid you not, borderline 4.5. Like it's
Dang.
so funny.
That's awesome.
And yeah, the dude, he's just my spirit animal, bro. He's so funny. Then I watched The Matrix. So story time. I watched this for the first time when I was like 8 or 9 years old. So
Yeah.
how long ago was that? Like 12 years ago. I didn't like it the first time I watched it, but granted, I was young and
Young.
probably didn't understand it. So for the longest time, up until last week, I was hating on this movie. I had it at a 2.5 out of 5.
Dang, bro.
I was like, The Matrix sucks. It's one of the worst movies, most overrated. I want to go back in time and slap the crap out of my
It's a
9-year-old
banger,
me.
dude. Yeah.
I was watching this and I was like, why didn't I like this? The last 45
So
minutes is straight
good.
perfect. Like,
Yes.
it's
It's so
so good.
the tunnel fight scene. The
Oh
subway
my
in the subway.
gosh.
So
Oh my
good.
God.
It's so rewatchable too.
Mhm.
I love rewatching The Matrix.
It's so good. I was like, holy crap, what was I on? Then I watched The Boondock Saints. I don't know if you've heard about that.
I've not.
seen it.
It's got Willem Dafoe and Norman Reedus. It's two brothers who are Irish, I think, and they're Catholic twin brothers who are inspired by their faith to cleanse their hometown of evil with their own brand of zealous vigilante justice. So they hunt down and kill these gangsters, and then FBI agent Willem Dafoe is like tracking them down and stuff. So it's just a fun little movie. It's kind of a comedy, but not at the same time.
Okay.
But I'd recommend it. It's good. Then I watched Shrek 1 and Shrek 2. There's not much you can say about
Classics.
Shrek besides
So
their
good.
peak. Shrek 2 is like
The
way
best.
better than the first, which is crazy because, yeah, it's just so good.
Except
But-
this new one's gonna be a disaster.
yeah, for real. I'm not excited for it. Then TV shows. I finished Barry, and Barry is a phenomenal TV show. I think everyone should watch it. Then started From, which is like a psychological horror. People say it's like the Lost TV show. or
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Mhm.
But it's basically this town that stuff happens at night, and if you somehow get brought into the town, then you can't leave, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just kind of like that. Then I'm rewatching Adventure Time because Adventure Time is peak.
Adventure Time.
Because I really want to watch the sequel show Fiona and Cake, I think is what it's
Oh,
called.
I didn't realize they had a sequel show.
It's yeah, it's on HBO Max and it's
Yeah.
like an adult animated TV show,
Okay.
which is interesting. I'm like, so
After a Cartoon Network.
because here's the thing, Adventure Time was always a little more like spooky, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I
kind of like
wonder.
a Gravity Falls kind of feel to it.
mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like full adult. It's just TV-14.
But
So
it
I'm
holds
wondering.
up. You could tell.
Yeah,
Like I
mhm.
could totally watch Adventure
Yeah.
Time. It's great.
And so Fiona Cake with it being TV-14, I'm like, maybe it's like got some spooky stuff in it, you know. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. But yeah, pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
That's great.
I forgot. I've been watching Running Point on Netflix. It's like a basketball Ted Lasso show. If you like Ted Lasso, it's on Netflix. Is with Kate Hudson as like a president of the basketball team, and so she takes over. Really good, really good. If you love that kind of comedy, if you love Ted Lasso comedy, Running Point on Netflix is a good way to go. And yeah, anything else, boys, before we take off?
Actually, you said boys, and I forgot to mention the boys.
Yeah, season 5.
Soldier Boy is so good,
season.
dude.
I need to get on that, dude. There's so many things I need to watch.
Dude,
it's ridiculous.
He has this part where it's like my favorite part of the show so far. Him and Homelander are walking through this building. Context doesn't matter, but there's like a couple of dead bodies, and they're like decomposed. And he goes, ugh, couple of uggos. It's so funny. It's awesome.
Dude,
He's great.
I don't like loving Homelander, but I love Homelander.
Oh, it's because Anthony Starr is incredible.
So freaking incredible.
Yeah, he's great, dude. Can't wait to watch him die, but
I swear, if it ends up like him just like losing his powers, I'm gonna freaking kill someone.
Oh, that would be horrible.
That'd be a terrible way to end the show.
Terrible. Yeah,
it's
that
like
would be awful.
we will make him suffer. Like, okay, let's just kill the guy.
We gotta
kill the guy.
We need like a brutal death.
No,
Wasn't Jared Padalecki in the latest episode?
Oh yeah, it was so good.
It was like a supernatural reunion,
and
basically.
Misha Collins.
Really?
Yeah, they were all three were in it. It was great, and I don't want to spoil because you're gonna watch it. I'm not gonna spoil because that episode was great. You gotta like get a reaction to it.
Okay.
They did the promo though, so that wasn't really a secret. But yeah, like they share a scene together with the 3 supernatural guys.
That's
it was
funny.
so awesome.
That's awesome.
It was great. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for coming back, Caleb, after a full year,
I
dude.
know.
It's good seeing you, man.
I know, it's great to be back.
All right, and thank you guys for watching or listening. We appreciate your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and wherever we are. We appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day.